What would you say that when you do your holiday shopping this season, you can get some Bitcoin too? Well, you can. Joining me is the CEO of Lolli, Alex Adelman. Let's do some shopping. All right, Alex, it's so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. Thank you for having me on.
It's great to be here in Herald Square. We got Macy's in the background, which I understand is one of your partners. So tell me about Lolli. How does it work?
Yeah, so Lolli is a Bitcoin rewards company that lets people easily earn Bitcoin when they shop online.
All right, so 'tis the season to be lolly and jolly, right? So do you have like a database of Bitcoin, or is the transaction, right away?
So basically, we partner with merchants, and the merchants pay us when our users shop their site. We then send that Bitcoin to people's Lolli wallets every time they shop.
I see. Okay, now why Bitcoin? Why not another cryptocurrency?
I'm a strong believer that Bitcoin is the bank of the future. It gives everyone the ability to own their own money. And so because of that, I think it's the thing that people want the most. And so we've given people a really easy way to get into Bitcoin without having to buy it.
Okay, so again, it's not, do you have an inventory of Bitcoin, or do you do it like right on the spot?
We do it on the spot. So for every sale, we're able to buy Bitcoin and then distribute it to our users.
That is really cool. So Alex, tell me, what's Stack and Stats?
So Stack and Sats is a meme that our community made up, and so Sats are short for Satoshis, and Satoshis are clearly a nomenclature. It's the smallest unit of Bitcoin.
All right, so do you have some sort of holiday program going on with Lolli? Do you have like a Stack and Saturday or something like that instead of Black Friday?
Yeah, we have a tradition that we like to do every week. It's called Stack and Sat Saturday.
Really?
And we give people different opportunities to win Bitcoin, to earn more Bitcoin with our different merchants. It's a fun little tradition that we've built with our community.
That's really exciting. So tell me about the partners that you've teamed up with.
We have everyone from Priceline to Macy's, Everlane, you name it. We have over 750 top merchants in a variety of categories. There's beauty, travel, essentials, really you name it, we probably can find it for you.
And how did you team up with these guys?
So we've been working in the space for about 8 years now, and we built a company previously in the e-commerce space. We got to work with a lot of merchants, a lot of rewards companies, and we really learned about this cashback rewards model. And we thought when we were starting this that it would be an incredible way to distribute Bitcoin to people for free without them having to go on an exchange and buy it. So we reached out to a lot of these merchants that we've gotten to know over the years. A lot of them are our friends, and they joined us. So it's been a really fun year and a half since we launched, and we keep adding more merchants every day.
That's really exciting. I know I was looking at your list of merchants. Is there a specific consumer that you've been going after recently?
So it's pretty much split 50-50 between people who have already had Bitcoin and then people who are new to Bitcoin or new to crypto in general. So we like to think about Lolli as being the entry point into Bitcoin, the application that the next hundreds of millions of people will join, because a lot of people are not miners, and even a lot of people are not investors, but a lot of people shop online, they shop in store, and we need to build ways for that next group of people to come into the crypto space.
Absolutely, and I understand that you've been very successful with rewards programs before. Alex has sold his recent company to Ebates, which is awesome. How has rewards changed the holiday shopping season?
Rewards just feel good. I mean, people love rewards programs, and it builds loyalty not just with us and Bitcoin, but also with the merchants that we work with. So somebody would be more willing to shop at Walmart, one of our top partners, than Amazon because Walmart's giving them Bitcoin back.
And you know what, I have to say, the name Lolli just makes me feel good. How did you come up with that name?
Yeah, it's a fun name. So when I was young, I used to go to the bank with my dad, and I used to dread that experience. But the thing I look forward to is the lollipop at the end. And so Bitcoin is a very confusing thing to a lot of people to start. It doesn't feel so inviting. But I kind of thought that the thing that was missing was that lollipop at the end. So we got the domain lolli.com, and the rest is history.
So I understand that when you do use the Bitcoin rewards, Lolli, you cannot combine it with another promo code. Why should people choose Bitcoin over some other promotion?
So I believe that Bitcoin, over the last year, it's doubled in value. It's up technically 97% since last year. So I think that it's the best it's better than points, it's better than cash back, and it's taking something very scarce and very valuable and giving it to everybody for free. So I'm biased, but I think that Bitcoin is going to be a long-term store of value and have even more applications in the future as a medium of exchange. So I think it's really important for people to get, and it's just too difficult for people to get currently with exchanges. You have to wait 7 days to get approved. You have to do a very difficult KYC process. Lolli just makes it easy. You sign up and you can start earning Bitcoin within 30 seconds.
That's really exciting. Even before this interview, I saw Lolli when I was doing some pet store shopping. So you do have such a vast amount of brands that you work with. Is there a lot of demand in the United States compared to outside?
Yeah, so the U.S., we are only live in the U.S. right now, and one of the things I learned with my last company is just focus. And we could expand, but it wouldn't be perfect if we expanded internationally. So one of the things that we are announcing is that we are expanding internationally in 2020, and we have some really exciting partnerships that we're lining up with different countries. Think of it as like the major merchants in different countries that will help us expand to the different countries. Bitcoin has an international following already and international demand, thus when we launched, a lot of our international followers on Twitter, they demanded that we expand to their country. So that's something we're really excited about. The other thing we're really excited about is expanding into mobile. Right now, we built the experience primarily on web because a lot of the sales still occur in the U.S. on web, the vast majority of sales. As we expand to different channels and to different devices, mobile is going to be really important as we expand to internationally as well.
So you are really making getting Bitcoin very easy. I understand Manifest Bitcoin, you do like it, and we have a huge Bitcoin community that is probably so excited if they don't already know you. How do we follow the progress and track Lolli?
So we're super active on Twitter. It's TryLolli is our handle. I would say follow us or download the extension at lolli.com. Sign up for our newsletter. We send out updates all the time on new partners, different ways that you can stack sats, earn Bitcoin, and we make it really easy. So yeah, just follow along.
Awesome. Thank you so much for sprinkling a little Bitcoin on the holiday season. Alex, it was so nice to meet you. I'm really excited to shop now.
Thank you so much for having me.